We're going to be writing linear equations from tables today. So when we start on the quizzes, you can use the answer choices, and you would type all the points and see which equation goes through all of the points. Okay? But these four, we're going to do them by hand. And in order to do them by hand, we have to use the slope formula, right? How much are these two changing by? How much are these two changing by? That's what that means. Or subtract the y's, subtract the x's, and divide them. So you're writing this formula down. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to use the point slope formula that we did yesterday, where all you need to do is put your y here, your x here, and your slope here once you find it. Okay? But again, use the answer choices when you do any tests or quizzes, or even on the star, use the answer choices and see which one goes through all the points. Before we start on number 1, this is supposed to be a 16, so make sure you add a 1. That's supposed to be a 16. Agréguenle un 1. Because when we type them, it's not going to work with the answer choices if you don't do that. Okay, so we're going to find the slope first, and it doesn't matter which 2 points you use. Just pick 2 points, dos puntos. So I'm just going to pick these 2, or you can pick these 2. It doesn't matter. So we're going to subtract the y's. So I'm going to say negative 5 minus 1. You can put that in decimals. And over here, negative 6 minus negative 2. Negative 6 minus negative 2. So when you divide the y's, what's negative 5 minus 1? Negative 6. And what's negative 6 minus negative 2? Negative 4. Okay, so this 2 changed by negative 6, and these 2 changed by negative 4. So now you're going to divide them. So in decimals, negative 6 divided by negative 4. Hit the little fraction button. That gives you 3 over 2. So my slope is 3 over 2. M equals 3 over 2. Okay, now we need to pick 1 point, just 1 point. So it doesn't matter which one of these points you use. Okay, I'm just going to pick this one. This is my x, and this is my y. X and y. So when I use the formula, y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1, just plug in the numbers. So my y is a 1. So right here I'm going to put 1. So y minus 1. Okay? Equals. M is my slope. That was 3 over 2. And then my x is a negative 2. So there's already a minus, negative 2. So x minus, hold on because it's writing it ugly. X minus negative 2, that's plus 2. Okay, because it's minus a negative. So un menos y un negativo, so that's a positive. Okay, so that's my answer. It's going to be one of your answer choices. So we're going to put these points in decimals, and I'm going to put this answer in decimals, and it's supposed to go through all the points. So let's go ahead and type it in decimals. I'm going to put it over here to the side, and it won't let me. I'm going to add a table. Okay, my numbers are, let's see, negative 6, negative 2, 0, 8, and then on the other side I have negative 5, 1, 4, and 16. You can also zoom out so that you can see all the points. And then I'm going to type my answer right here. So that's y minus 1 equals 3 divided by 2, parentheses x plus 2. And it has to go through all the points. Tiene que pasar por todos los puntos. If it does go through all the points, then that's your answer. Okay? So in quizzes, you would type the table and the answer choices and see which one goes through all the points. All right, let's do problem number 2. Same thing, we're going to subtract the y's, subtract the x's. So it's going to be 5 minus negative 5 divided by negative 2 minus 3. What's 5 minus negative 5? 10. Put it in decimals. 5 minus negative 5. Divided by, what's negative 2 minus 3? Negative 5. Divide these two. (10) divided by negative 5 is negative 2. My slope is a negative 2. So m equals negative 2. Pick a point. I'm just going to pick this one. This is my x and my y. So my formula, y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. I got that from here. Plug in the numbers. My slope is negative 2, right? My y is 5, so that's minus 5. And my x is negative 2, so that's x minus a negative, it's plus 2. Se cambia el signo. The sign's going to change. So we're going to type all of these points and this formula and make sure that it goes through all those points. Pause the video and go ahead and do that. Okay, so you should have put the whole table and the equation in decimals, and this is what it looks like. Okay, the equation goes through all 4 points, so that's the answer. Let's go ahead and do problem number 3. M equals, the slope equals, subtract the y's, negative 8 minus negative 5, subtract the x's, negative 2 minus negative 1, negative 8 minus negative 5, enter. Negative 2 minus negative 1, enter. And divide my y and my x. So that's negative 3 divided by negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3. Gives you a positive 1, so my slope is 1. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, 3 minuses. So that's a negative 1, and 3 divided by negative 1. So that gives me a positive 3. My slope is a positive 3. Subtract the y's, subtract the x's, divide the y over the x. Slope is 3. So m equals 3. Pick a point. Okay, I like to pick easy ones. So 2 and 4, my formula is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. My slope is 3, so this is 3. My x is 2, so x minus 2. And my y is 4, so that's y minus 4. Okay? Pause the video, put the whole table in decimals, put the equation in decimals, and make sure that it goes through all of the points. All right, so when you put the table and the equation, it goes through all 4 points. So that is my answer. Let's do one more. We're going to do the slope, m equals, subtract the y's, that's 10 minus 16 over, subtract the x's, pay attention, 3 minus 5. So over here I have 10 minus 16, enter, 3 minus 5, enter, and divide -6 by -2. And that gives you a positive 3. So my slope again for this one is 3. M equals 3. Pick a point. I'll pick that one. My formula is y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. Go ahead and finish this problem. Finish the equation. Type the table and the equation in decimals. Make sure that it works. And then once you finish, you can go ahead and start on your quiz for today. I'm going to put the quizzes code on the board in just a little bit.